Viewer discretion is advised.
Tonight on Kitchen Nightmares, Chef Ramsay is in Pasadena, California to help a struggling Jamaican restaurant.
That is disgusting crap. It's an insult to Jamaica.
Proud owner Dr. Una Morris runs her restaurant with an iron fist.
I'm coming in because I don't like what's going on.
Micromanaging every detail.
This cannot be like this. Are you working on this? Get it out now.
On top of that, her practices are completely bizarre.
You're running a hospital kitchen full of bags.
And she listens to no one, not even her son.
I've been telling you since day one.
Jamaican food cannot be cooked fresh every day.
Chef Ramsay is in for a battle.
Let me finish
my sentence first.
That might be impossible to win.
I would walk into your hospital and attempt to tell you your job.
I am telling you.
Gordon tries to give the doctor a prescription for success.
I'm here to help you.
You know, you don't understand what I'm going through.
But she might just be too stubborn to accept it.
You're in denial.
I'm not in denial.
Tonight on Kitchen Nightmares.
Good to see you.
Dr. Morris's son, Keone, has requested a meeting, and Chef Ramsay has obliged.
How's it going?
Difficult times.
Ready?
For sure. Probably doing about 30% of what we were doing over the summer.
Wow. What's the #1 problem, Keone, in the restaurant? What is it?
I would say my mother's management.
Ready?
Well, she's very much a micromanager, likes to rule with the iron fist. If I implement something, she would get angry and she would want to implement her version of way of doing things.
Oh dear, that's mixed messages, and more importantly, how confusing for not just the customers, but for the team.
Exactly. Like, you have to realize, like, she came from Jamaica essentially by herself. She's a physician in radiology.
Okay, fantastic.
She's been to the Olympics.
Olympics?
Yes.
That is one disciplined woman.
Right?
So she's tough?
Yeah, absolutely.
How tough on a scale of 1 to 10?
35.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
My mom, what she says goes, and it definitely does have its strain on the business.
Okay, let's go, you guys. We need to get the Jamaican patties first, please.
Yes, Dr. Morris.
Everything's soulless. It's lacking charm, and it's like eating inside of an office block. Not good.
Tell them let's go.
They're going. They can't go any faster.
Do you have the jerk sauce? Sending out right now. Dan,
Yes, Dr. Morris.
we need the next plate. Are you working on this?
Yes, Dr. Morris.
Okay.
Beef patty?
Yep.
With a little bit of mild jerk sauce there. And this is the veggie patty. Okay, I'll leave you to enjoy those.
Thank you. Absolutely gross. That sauce is dreadful. The pastry's raw. Soggy pile of dough. They'll kidnap me if I served that in Jamaica right now.
How are the patties?
The sauce is dreadful.
I don't like it myself.
It's like a gloop. The sad news about the pate, the pastry's undercooked. It's hideous, hideous.
Let me get rid of these for you.
And this one is?
The jerk chicken hot flashes.
Is that the same sauce?
Yes.
Take that away, please, darling.
Take this way. You
Yes,
got
please.
it.
Thank you. Look at my rice. It looks like a silicone implant. Perfectly formed. Ugh.
Guys, do not put any more jerk sauce on his plate. He hates it.
Ooh, nasty. Not an ounce of seasoning there. Cold.
How's our signature dish?
Bland as cold chicken, disgusting overcooked rice, and when was that chicken cooked?
I couldn't tell you, to be honest with you.
Go and ask Doctor. This is dry as hell.
Will do.
Thank you.
I'm not afraid of Chef Ramsay.
I'd like to talk to you and Kieran.
Even if he had horns, I wouldn't be afraid of him.
Okay, I'm embarrassed. I walk in a dining room that felt cold and just flat when the food arrived. Soulless. Everything was horrendous. Barely lukewarm, dry and tasteless. It's an insult to Jamaica. The patties, the actual pastry inside was raw. As for the jerk sauce, disgusting.
I'm gonna say this. From the get-go, I always felt that everything should be fresh, cooked to order. When
Okay,
you guys come in the morning,
Keone, could you be quiet? He's talking.
Okay, let's move on, shall we? I've got bigger issues. Honestly, hot flashes? Isn't that a system of menopause?
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily.
It depends on how you perceive it.
Forget the strange name. That dreadful jerk chicken, dry.
Just a minute.
don't want you to succeed. Not serving food like that, you don't.
Or is Kingston Cafe dead on arrival?
You've lost the plot.
I'm not crazy.
I'm out of here.
That's coming up on Kitchen Nightmares. Chef Ramsay came to this Jamaican restaurant hoping to find food rich in flavor, but instead it was
bland as
Not surprisingly, he had a heated discussion with the owner.
Most jerk chicken in Jamaica are dry.
Let me tell you something also.
Let me finish.
Let me finish my sentence first. That is disgusting crap.
Still with a bad taste in his mouth, Chef Ramsay returns to Kingston Cafe.
What's that in the microwave?
Rice.
And when was that cooked?
4 days ago.
When I first worked here, I was like, oh no, really? Bags? Come on.
What's the addiction to bags? Is it a medical thing like donating blood in bags? Everything we've got is like in bags.
Where do you want to put it then?
If you're now going to tell me that rice tastes better in a bag inside the steamer, madam, I'm really sorry, but you've lost the plot.
I don't like when you disrespect me.
So if you can tell me where you think I've disrespected you.
You told me that I was crazy upstairs.
I'll tell you why. The practices and how you're running a restaurant is packed with stupidity. I didn't say that you are demented. Didn't say anything like that at all.
No. You specifically say like this. That's what you say to me.
Right. Did you hear what I said?
Let me finish. If I say that to you, how would you feel?
I'm not a delicate, dainty flower. I'm going to take everything you say personally. But let me tell you something.
She is causing the sickness, not the cure. So mission number one this morning is a quick visit to the doctor's office, located right next door to the restaurant.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning.
Do you mind if I come in?
Come on in. When Chef Ramsay came to my office, I was surprised because I did not expect him to come back.
Okay, you're so smart, but you're unaware of the dramatic change that's needed to reposition this business. Why are you so stubborn?
I'm not stubborn.
The practices you thought were correct last night are backwards. You're in denial.
Well, I'm not in denial because I'm not in denial.
I'm not here to fight you.
Well,
I'm here to help you.
Okay.
Just help me understand where you are financially. What have you put into that restaurant in the last 3 years?
Probably over $300,000. You know, I've just been using my credit card. I borrowed money to maintain the restaurant.
So, how much longer can you continue along these lines?
Probably a month, but that doesn't mean I'm going to quit.
Well, you may not have a choice. Does your team, does your son, does your management understand?
My son doesn't tell you the honest truth. My son, he's only telling you what he thinks you want to hear.
I appreciate you telling me.
He doesn't tell you that he's not dependable and doesn't show up.
Really?
No, he doesn't. You don't understand.
Well, I won't understand unless you tell me.
You know, you don't understand what I'm going through. You ask him to do anything, he argues. If I say A, he argues about B. Do you know how I'm hurt that I have my kids who I have sacrificed my life for? And they don't follow through on things that they need to do, and I have to be doing everything.
Well, this is a huge amount of pressure on one pair of shoulders. Isn't Keone worried about you in terms of
habits?
What in the is that? Cups and bags, cups and bags. I thought the only thing that went in bags were bodies.
I hate those bags. Ugh, gross.
So where's the fresh rice for tonight?
We're using the same rice that we made yesterday.
How?
I'm extremely frustrated. I wanted to make fresh beans and rice today. It was not the decision Dr. Morris wanted to make.
We've got no fresh rice on there.
Okay.
And apparently doctor's orders are use the old rice in the bag.
I'm sorry.
Hope they get our food out soon.
In spite of the frequent use of the microwave,
Guys, it's been 20 minutes on an order of Rudy shrimp.
We're just waiting for it.
the kitchen struggles to get food out to their customers.
I could have grown a beard by the time they bring my meal.
In the dining room, the atmosphere was a little down where the food kept taking so long. People just weren't generally happy, whereas when I poked my head outside to the patio, people were laughing, they were having fun. It was almost like two different restaurants tonight.
That was really good chicken.
Jody, great news. Look how popular the barbecue's becoming.
Right.
And that smell. Irritating. Bloody hell.
What is it? Does anybody know?
Could it be?
What? is going on.
Oh gosh.
Fed up with the amount of food that is being reheated,
Oh my God, you are kidding me.
Chef Ramsay
I have to take something away. Hang on a second, yeah?
is determined to get rid of this damaging practice.
There's more plastic here than in Beverly Hills. Say goodbye to your bags.
Looking at all that food, the first thing that comes to me was dollars.
Una.
Yes? Beautiful.
More importantly, it's fresh. A taste of Jamaican patty. For everything on there you could wish for in a Jamaican restaurant, yeah? The patties are phenomenal. There's a Kingston special barbecue that'll be done from outside. Barbecue chicken, kingfish, and a tamarind marinated skirt steak.
It's beautiful.
It looks good, right?
Yes.
So are you going to look good? Because we have a little fun with these. Beautiful. Yes. Yes? Look at that. And Matt, when you sweat in black, we won't see it. Thank you. Yes? Yes. Now, hold that. Pass them along. They've got your names in there.
This shirt's definitely more casual feel than the white shirt and tie, and I really think this has got to go.
Start tasting.
That fish is perfect.
Yeah.
It really is.
This is the best Jamaican.
You cut the apron strings, one or the other, okay?
Okay.
Your decision.
Okay.
Now, there's one more thing. Do you fancy a race?
Oh, you want to run?
Yeah.
Okay, come.
No, I'm joking, I'm joking. Oh, hold on.
God bless you. Initially, I didn't like Chef Ramsay. I'm telling you.
Trying to lecture me.
Let me finish. But now I realize that he has a wonderful heart. He's going to be so proud of us when he comes back.
What a week. My goodness me. I only hope that this Olympian, Dr. Mother, can now add successful restaurateur to her resume. Why? Because she deserves it. Big time. Let me finish. Let me finish.
Shortly after Chef Ramsay's departure, Una decided to encourage Keone to concentrate on his education and step back from the restaurant.
And, you know, I'll always love you. Don't care you and I fight and you know?
Of course.
I'm not doing it. We're screwed.
Next time on Kitchen Nightmares.
Surprises you'll never see coming. The Fringe season finale countdown begins now.